How powerful were the Nine Ringwraiths? Have you ever wondered just how powerful the Nine Ringwraiths were in the grand saga of Middle-earth? These dark servants of Sauron, also known as the Nazgul, wielded immense power that shaped the fate of many. Their strength was rooted in the Rings of Power, which bound them to Sauron's will. Originally, they were 9 mortal men who were granted rings that promised prolonged life. However, this gift came at a terrible cost, as it erased their physical forms, transforming them into wraith-like beings entirely under Sauron's control. One of the most notable aspects of the Nine was their immortality. The rings delayed death, allowing them to survive injuries that would be fatal to ordinary beings. They existed as spectral entities, which meant they could endure great falls or wounds without perishing. This ghostly nature made them formidable opponents. Their ability to instill fear was another powerful weapon. The mere presence of the Ringwraiths could send seasoned warriors and kings into a panic. This supernatural fear amplified their threat, making them more than just skilled fighters. Their reputation alone could deter many from standing against them. The rings also granted them enhanced senses and invisibility. They could see into the unseen world, allowing them to detect hidden enemies and track the One Ring's bearer. This made them elusive and difficult to confront in battle. Despite their ghostly forms, the Nine were skilled in combat. They wielded steel swords and weapons like the Morgul-knife, which could inflict lasting injuries. A notable example is the wound inflicted on Frodo at Weathertop, which threatened to turn him into a wraith himself. Their power was directly linked to Sauron's strength and the state of the One Ring. When Sauron was at his peak, the Nazgul's power surged, making them nearly unstoppable. Their leader, the Witch King of Angmar, possessed additional dark powers, further increasing their threat level. He commanded the others and had unique abilities that made him particularly dangerous. However, during the War of the Ring, their power was somewhat diminished. They remained deadly and terrifying, but they could be resisted by courage and certain weapons. For instance, Aragorn's fearless stance at Weathertop caused some of them to hesitate, showing that their power was not absolute. In summary, the Nine Ringwraiths were powerful agents of Sauron. Their combination of supernatural fear, spectral resilience, and deadly combat skills made them some of the most feared beings in Middle-earth. Their true potential was immense, especially when acting together under Sauron's full strength.